So this is it for me then? Confined to write the biographies of greater men for the rest of my pitiful little life? Am I the true 21st century cuckold, left to burn incense and sin while insincere seer sense inside the silent searing of my pride? Telling the stories of other while offering none of my own? My life's work fluttering on and invisibly infecting the legacy of peoples whose names are worth remembering, while I float unnoticeably down the Columbia and toward the safe obscurity of the Pacific? Well, I have stories too. See, I've long been a lover of bread, and I could happily eat it unaccompanied and isolated. Though most of my life I've never had the kind of money to eat at the types of restaurants that offer free bread. One time, while ceremoniously indulging with my unintended, like the responsible consumers she wanted us to be, we were presented with the premio bread, warm from the oven and nestled meticulously in an adorable woven basket. 4 beautiful pieces for the 2 of us, the mathematics wonderfully parallel, though compromised when I managed to finish 3 pieces before she her first. Don't rip it, use the knife. Her words heard but not processed, as I chewed faster than I could swallow. Oh, sweet divinity, embrace me with your doughy arms and lift me from the ticking perils of consciousness. Cindy, yeah, that was our server's name. Would you two care for some more bread? Why, yes, we would, Cindy, and certainly some more after that. I see the tendrils of embarrassment starting to tickle the back of my dinner companion. She didn't want this. She wanted to wear her best dress. She wanted me to sit up straight and make gentle conversation about the wine and how it was good, but not quite as good as the stuff that we had in the vineyard in the Okanagan that one time. She wanted to play grown-up. I hadn't yet reached the point where I felt like telling her that all wine tasted like shit to me, but as I recall, that conversation was not too far off. Now deep within me, buried under the black trotches of contempt I had been routinely swallowing, there did reside a genuine will to follow script and maintain the soft smile I know would fall upon her predictable face, but not tonight. Not with bread this remarkable and an appetite as unrewarded as mine. Cindy, I just can't seem to get enough of this tremendous bread. Do us a favor and bring us out another basket if you don't mind. Oh, and my regards to the chef. Huh? The chef doesn't make the bread, you say? Well, belay that order then. Thank you, Cindy. You are doing a bang-up job. I'm eating louder and more furiously with each piece I conquer. I've hit the double digits. If I wasn't on a date, I think I could have broken the world record because god damn this bread is good. Don't you think so, babe? No, she's checking her phone now, trying not to pay me much attention. But that's okay. Everyone else in the restaurant has her covered on that front. Eventually, the main course comes. I don't think I finished it. It was pretty good, but probably not worth the $120 price tag, not to mention the other non-monetary costs that were incurred. Maybe my life isn't worth knowing. Maybe they don't need to put out a casting call for someone to play me in the movie version. Maybe I'm better off accepting my earthly duty of presenting the stories of others for pennies and not for praise. Though I do occasionally lie awake wondering what Cindy ever made of her life.